We're Therians. Of course we sleep outside.
We're Therians. Of course people think we're furries.
We're Therians. Of course we live in a den.
We're Therians. Of course we touch grass.
We're Therians. Of course we do vocals.
We're Therians. Of course half the time we have berry poisoning.
We're Therians. Of course we're in nature right now. We're Therians. Of course we walk a zillion miles a day.
Boing, 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 boing.
Public gearing with my tail. Go in there. Found a chicken bone. This grass was so cool. No one's there yet. Going in, walking. I found a skateboard. I'ma leave it today. I fence here tomorrow. I'ma get a tail. It's on. Going to go do club. Goodbye.
I'll make some money and I'll go on tour, so I don't have to go to school anymore. Things just really aren't that bad.
Promise it to me, promise me that I'll see.
So the quarterback calls cause he wanna get naked. Disconnected. Just like you, except I'm smarter, sharper, brighter, newer. So I'll keep your smug ass alive.
Show me you're not a loser.
Do you ever shut up?
Don't you forget.
Here he goes.
You ain't won yet.
Ooh, I'm scared.
You still need me like you did before.
He's afraid of what he'll find. Look into his eyes.
You should have got a better bed, better for your head, better heads need shut tie. You should have got out of the red, in the red you're better off dead, deader than the Red Dead Sea. Promise it to me, promise me that I'll see.
Used to be roaches in the cereal.
Roaches in the cereal?
And when we stayed in them apartments, and she never paid the bills.
I never paid bills.
She never paid the bills. Our
Bam's radio.
I feel like a Lucifer, and I feel like a Carl. It's getting harder, life's getting harder. I feel like a Lucifer.
Welcome to my quadropics tutorial. I'll be going over finding your form, walk, trot, canter, small jump, high jump, and long jump. Let's go. First, finding your form. Try to touch your toes, then lean forward and fall on your hands. Your back leg should be bent and your back should be relatively level. This should be pretty comfortable. Make sure your fingers are curled like this to prevent injury. Also make sure you're bending your legs and arms. First, we have walk. For this, you should take one of your legs, push it forward, and then put your hand forward. Then do it for the other side. It's pretty simple and easy, and a great place to get started. As I said earlier, it's one leg, then one arm, then the other leg, then the other arm. Next is trot. This one's a bit hard to get, but also really fun and probably my favorite form. For trot, you're gonna start on your opposite leg and arm, then quickly switch. Next up is canter. This one's pretty fun for racing your friends or going fast. For canter, you're gonna take your dominant hand, then your other hand, then your back legs. It's like a really small jump. After you get those forms down, you can get to jumping. A small jump is really easy to get started with. For jumps, you're going to want to bring your feet to your hands and push off the ground while tucking your hands into your chest like this. Make sure you keep your head up and looking straight. After you get the jumping up, you can try to land. It's okay if at first you land on all fours at the same time like this. We all get started somewhere, and you can try landing on your hands then your feet later. Next we have probably the most popular form, which is a high jump. These are really fun and look really good on video. For these, it's basically the same as a small jump, just push off the ground as much as possible. Try to tuck your hands into one of these positions or whatever's comfortable for you. After you get comfortable with these, you can try to start landing. Just kind of fall onto your hands and kick your legs back and then in. Make sure to bend your arms like this so that you don't break them. Another fun thing with high jumps is bucking. You can practice by just kicking off the ground here. Also, it's okay if you don't land on your feet, if you land on your knees instead with high jumps. They're really hard to land. Here we have long jumps. These aren't as popular, but they're easier to do and they're kind of fun. To do a long jump, bring your feet to your hands and push your hands out. It's like a normal jump, just instead of height, go for length. Once you've got all these forms down, you can start messing around, like this trot into this side jump. For all quadriceps forms, remember to keep your legs together instead of separated. This is very good for visual and can help with injuries. Here's two jumps, one with my legs together and one with my legs apart. Which one do you like more? Always remember to stay hydrated, as with any exercise. Quads are tiring. Also remember to stretch. This can help with your flexibility and help prevent injuries, especially your wrists. Here's some common ones that you can do. If this tutorial was helpful, please consider leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing.
Funny. She's not very smart, but that's okay. I hope someone's screen recording this right now. You're an idiot! You're an idiot! Eat your own tail. Can I turn this around? You freaking... Oh, goober. Thank you guys for showing up to my live for a little bit. Have a good night.
Cooper, they didn't bring us here to change the past.
Say that again.
They didn't bring us here to change the past.
FYI guys, don't tell Tora to curl her fingers. I understand that curling your finger or not in quads is a big controversy, but in reality, it's all up to what's comfortable for you and what's not. Because if you're feeling more comfortable, you're less likely to get hurt. As you guys can see, it's not that comfortable for Tora, and her hands don't bend the way that mine might, where it goes flat and my fingers curl up. So she could actually hurt herself a lot more than just doing flat-fingered, where she can flex her fingers and stabilize herself.
To be honest, in the end, it doesn't really matter what you do as long as you're being safe and having fun. Bye!
Can you jump like this?
No, I can't.
Can you run like this?
No, I can't.
Can you stand like this?
No, I can't.
Can you run like this?
No, I the field is the horses I see. Driving in a car that could never be me. And when I walk in the streets, it's the horses I see. We don't need technology, we need the horse therapy.
Everybody knows that horses are better.
I want you all the time. Why can't we laugh now? We did then. How come I see you and ache instead?
Let's celebrate all the beautiful creatures. Let's spread your wings and sing songs about freedom. Like la la la.
Give a little time for the child within you. Don't be afraid to be young and free. Undo the locks and throw away the keys, and take off your shoes and socks and run you.
I'm shamelessly trying to be tame, I'll admit I'm not like the rest, I'll be as small as I can. No matter my identity, I'll always be viewed as a man.
Eat it up, eat it, eat it up. Eat it up, eat it, eat it, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it, eat it, eat it up, eat it, eat it up.
My bones, they are gone, gone, gone. Keep my bones, I don't need none.
Is the girl that leaves you to rot. She says I am real and you are not.
Promise it to me, promise me that I'll see. We call all the people with big bodies, riding big eyes, they keep down on you, they keep their bosses.
Okay, which one of you fuckers took this seriously? I kid you not, days after I made a video about wolf Therians trying to eat me, there was a pack of wolves spotted down the road from my house. I know it's you guys coming for me. Leave me alone, please.
That's weird. I guess I'm the only one that's not cursed.
Ellen, you're a spider!
No, I was always like this. Me was born this way.
I don't think that's true, but okay.
My tummy hurts.
To help me do a cheer, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, sexy boy, I got you wrapped around my finger. L-O-V-E really doesn't mean much.
Your love is like a drug, but it is not enough.
P-A-D. We're the bad girls club.
Stop. This was Coachella 2016. This was the vibe at the time, okay? You need to understand what.
Was it the other way? Was it the other way? Swing round, come on, chill with me. I got your favorite show recorded on my TV, but we don't have to watch that. No.